This question I have opted from R. Segalwal book, question number 24. If x equals to cosec a plus cos a and y equals to cosec a minus cos a, then we have to prove that 2 upon x plus y whole square plus x minus y upon 2 whole square equals to 1. So here we have to prove that 2 upon x plus y whole square plus x minus y upon 2 whole square equals to 1. First of all, we must find the value of x plus y. Since the value of x is already given, cosec a plus cos a, and the value of y is given cosec a minus cos a. So first of all, on the basis of value of x and y, first of all we must find out the value of x plus y. So let us see how to find x plus y. X plus y is equals to, we have to put the value of x, that is cosec a plus cos a in the bracket. Then we have to put plus, then value of y, that is cosec a minus cos a. After that we have to open the bracket. Finally we are having cosec a plus cos a plus cosec a minus cos a. Minus cos a plus cos a, both will cancel. Cosec a plus cosec a, we can write here 2 cosec a. Similarly, we have to find the value of x minus y also. So we are going to find the value of x minus y. We have to put the value of x. Value of x is cosec a plus cos a in the bracket. Minus will be as it is. Next, cosec a minus cos a. Then we open the bracket. Cosec a plus cos a minus cosec a plus cos a. So here plus cosec a minus cosec a, both will cancel. Finally we are having 2 cos a. So here the value of x plus y, we got 2 cosec a, and x minus y equals to 2 cos a. After that we have to copy this equation. 2 upon under bracket x plus y whole square plus x minus y upon 2 whole square. 2 will be as it is, we can put here 2. On the base of x plus y, we can put the value 2 cosec a. 2 cosec a. Whole square we can put here. Plus will be as it is. Now x minus y, we are having the value of x minus y 2 cos a. 2 cos a divided by 2. So we can write here 2. Whole square is there, we can put the whole square. Now 2 and 2 both will cancel. Here also 2 and 2 cancel. 1 upon cosec equals to sine. 1 upon cosec theta equals to sine theta. There is a square, so we can write here sine square theta. So we can write here sine square a. Similarly, cos square a plus cos square a. As we know, sine square a plus cos square a equals to 1. So finally we got 2 upon x plus y whole square plus x minus y upon 2 whole square equals to 1. Now let us see question number 26 of the same exercise. In this question, it is given that in triangle ABC, angle A equals to theta, angle B equals to 90 degree, angle C equals to phi, and if BC equal to x and AC equals to x plus 2. All these things are given in this figure. Angle A equals to theta, angle C equals to phi, AC equals to x plus 2, while BC equals to x. Then we have to find the value of under root x plus y to cos phi. Second question, x cube plus x square under root into tan theta. Third question, cos theta. Before finding the value of all these things, the very first thing is that we must find the value of AB. We can find the value of AB by using the Pythagoras formula. Let us see how to find the value of AB. AB equals to under root AC square minus BC square. We can put the value of AC. Value of AC is given x plus 2. Whole square is there. Minus will be as it is. BC, on the place of BC we can write x square is there. Now A plus B whole square. We can write A square plus B square plus 2 into A into B means 4x. Minus x square is already there. Plus x square minus x square both will cancel. Finally we are having 4 plus 4x. We can take 4 as a common factor. 4 can be written here. Now x plus 1 under root. Now square root of 4 is 2. So we can write here 2 under root x plus 1. This is the value of AB. Now we got the value of AB. After getting the value of AB, now we can find the value of under root x plus 1 into cot 5. We can write here under root x plus 1 into cot 5. Cot 5. Under root x plus 1 will be as it is, no change. On the place of cot phi, as we know, cot theta is equals to b upon p. So theta is at point C. So the side opposite to theta will be taken as p. This will be taken as b, and this will be taken as h. I have already explained this type of things. AB, the value of AB we have already got 2 under root x plus 1. So we can put here 2 under root x plus 1. Now, as we know, cot theta equals to b upon p. The value of b is x, so we can put here x p. The value of p we have got 2 under root x plus 1. So x plus under root x plus 1 under root x plus 1 will cancel, and finally we are having x upon 2. So this is the value of under root x plus 1 into cot 5. Now second question we can solve right now. X cubed plus x square under root multiplied by tan theta. So here we can take x square as a common factor. Now x plus 1 will be as it is, no change. On the place of tan theta, we can write p upon b. P upon b. This time theta is at point A, so the side opposite to A will be taken as p, while this will be taken as b. H will remain constant. There will be no change on h. So tan theta p upon b. So the value of p is x b. The value of b is 2 multiplied by x plus 1. The square root of x square will be x, so we can write here x under root x plus 1 multiplied by x upon 2 under root x plus 1. Under root x plus 1 under root x plus 1 both will cancel. X into x will be x square upon 2. Now the third question, we have to find the value of cos theta. Cos theta. Now this time theta is at point A. So the value of p will be x, b will be 2 under root x plus 1. As we know, cos theta equals to b upon h. B upon h. The value of b is given under root x plus 1, and the value of h is given x plus 2. So this is the value of cos theta. This question I have taken from R.S. Equalbook. Let us see the question. If angle A and angle B are acute angles such that tan A equals to tan B, then we have to prove that angle A is equal to angle B. To solve this question, first of all, we have to make two right angles triangle. First right angle triangle I am making here. Second right angle triangle is here. In the first triangle, here I am taking angle A as an acute angle. Here I am taking angle B as an acute angle. Now we will name the remaining vertices. Suppose this point is A, here I am taking X, this one Y. This point is B, suppose I am taking here C, this point I am taking as D. Here suppose angle X and angle C, both are equals to 90 degrees, because we have drawn two right angles triangle. Now according to question, tan A is equals to tan B. This is already given in the question. As we know, tan A is always equals to perpendicular upon base. Angle A is here. The side opposite to this angle will be taken as perpendicular, while this side will be taken as base. So tan A equals to P upon B, means xy upon B, means AX, is equals to tan B. Similarly, we can write here also, the side opposite to angle B will be taken as perpendicular, while BC will be taken as base. So tan B is always equals to perpendicular upon base. So we can write here CD upon BC. Now this equation can be written as XY upon CD equals to AX upon BC, because we can write CD here, AX there. So I have written like that. Now observe this equation. Here we are having XY upon CD. XY upon CD is equals to AX upon BC. AX upon BC. The ratio of these two sides, these two corresponding sides are equal, and angle X is equals to angle C. Angle X is equals to angle C. Why both the angles are equal? Because both the angles are equals to 90 degree. Since the ratio of two corresponding sides are equal and including angles are also equal, hence we can say by S AS, side, angle, side, triangle AXY, triangle AXY is similar to triangle BCD, triangle BCD. Both the triangles are similar by criteria SAS. If two triangles are similar, then they are equiangular. This is the property of two similar triangles. If two triangles are similar, then they are equiangular. Means all the corresponding angles are equal. Hence, we can say that angle A is equals to angle B. Angle A is equals to angle B. This is proved. This question I have taken from identities. Let us see the question. Prove that sec to the power 4 theta minus tan to the power 4 theta is equals to 1 plus 2 tan square theta. So let us see. Sec 4 theta can be written as sec square theta whole square minus tan square theta whole square. Now here we can use one identity. If a square minus b square is there, then we can write a plus b into a minus b. So a square minus b square, this can be written as a plus b multiplied by a minus b. Now sec square theta plus tan square theta, this can be written as it is, no change, plus tan square theta also. Now here sec square theta minus tan square theta, sec square theta minus tan square theta is always equals to 1. So this can be written as 1. Now let us see what we have to prove. We have to prove that 1 plus 2 tan square theta. Here we are having tan square theta, but sec square theta is also there. So we can convert this sec square theta into the tan square theta. As we know, sec square theta is always equals to 1 plus tan square theta. So on the place of sec square theta, we can write 1 plus tan square theta. Plus will be as it is, tan square theta will be as it is, no change. Now 1 will be as it is, plus 1 tan square theta plus 1 tan square theta can be written as 2 tan square theta. So this is proved. Let us see the next question. Prove that sec theta plus tan theta upon sec theta minus tan theta is equals to 1 plus sin theta upon cos theta whole square. So this question can be proved by converting sec theta into 1 upon cos theta, tan theta, sin theta by cos theta, sec theta again 1 upon cos theta, tan theta, sin upon cos theta. If we will solve the equation, then we can get this one. We can solve this question by another method also. Let us see how to solve this one. We are having the question sec theta plus tan theta divided by sec theta minus tan theta. Here we are going to multiply this equation by sec theta plus tan theta in the numerator upon sec theta plus tan theta in the denominator. Same factor we are having in the numerator and in the denominator. So let us see what will happen. Here we are having sec theta plus tan theta, sec theta plus tan theta. So we can write here sec theta plus tan theta whole square. Now here a minus b, a plus b. So we can write a square means sec square theta minus b square means tan square theta. Now sec theta can be written as 1 upon cos theta plus tan theta can be written as sin theta upon cos theta. Whole square is there, so we can write whole square divided by sec square theta minus tan square theta. Again this will be equals to 1. Finally we are having, if we are taking the LCM here, so we can have cos theta and here we are having 1 plus sin theta whole square. So this is also proved. Now let us see the next question. Prove that sec theta minus tan theta upon sec theta plus tan theta is equals to 1 plus 2 tan square theta minus 2 sec theta into tan theta. So let us see how to prove this. First of all, I am taking LHS sec theta minus tan theta upon sec theta plus tan theta. I am going to multiply this whole equation by sec theta minus tan theta upon sec theta minus tan theta. In the numerator, we are having sec theta minus tan theta, sec theta minus tan theta. So this can be written as sec theta minus tan theta whole square. Now here we are having sec theta plus tan theta, sec theta minus tan theta. A plus b, a minus b. So we can write here a square minus b square. Now sec theta minus tan theta whole square. A minus b whole square. So we have to expand it. A square plus b square minus 2ab. So let us see. This is in the form of a minus b whole square. So this one can be written as a square means sec square theta plus b square means tan square theta minus 2ab means 2 sec theta into tan theta. Whole is divided by sec square theta minus tan square theta is equals to 1. Now here we are having 2 tan square theta. Sec square theta is not there. So we are going to convert this sec square theta into the tan square theta. As we know, sec square theta is always equals to 1 plus tan square theta. So on the place of sec square theta, I can write here 1 plus tan square theta. Plus will be as it is tan square theta as it is minus 2 sec theta into tan theta. Finally, we can write here 1 will be as it is plus 1 tan square theta plus 1 tan square theta. 2 tan square theta minus 2 sec theta into tan theta. So this is also good. Now let us see the next question. Prove that cos cube theta plus sin cube theta upon cos theta plus sin theta plus cos cube theta minus sin cube theta upon cos theta minus sin theta is equals to 2. So here in this numerator we can see cos cube theta plus sin cube theta. We have to use the identity a cube plus b cube. A cube plus b cube is always equals to a plus b, means cos theta plus sin theta under bracket. Then a square means cos square theta plus b square means sin square theta minus a into b means cos theta into sin theta. Cos theta into sin theta. So a cube plus b cube is equals to a plus b multiplied by a square plus b square minus a into b. Now whole is divided by cos theta plus sin theta. Cos theta plus sin theta. Now this can be written as in the same manner, but here we have to use a cube minus b cube. Plus will be as it is. A cube minus b cube is equals to a minus b means cos theta minus sin theta. Then a square means cos square theta plus b square means sin square theta plus a into b means cos theta into sin theta. Cos theta into sin theta. And whole is divided by cos theta minus sin theta. Cos theta minus sin theta. So here cos theta plus sin theta, both term will cancel. Cos theta minus sin theta, cos theta minus sin theta, both the term will cancel. Finally, we are having cos square theta plus sin square theta. This will be equals to 1. Minus will be as it is. Cos theta into sin theta. Cos theta into sin theta. Plus will be as it is. Now, cos square theta plus sin square theta will be equals to 1. Plus will be as it is. Cos theta into sin theta. So, cos theta into sin theta. Now, minus cos theta sin theta plus cos theta sin theta, both will cancel. 1 plus 1 equals to 2. So, LHS and RHS both are equal. Now, let us see the next question of the same exercise. Cos A minus sin A plus 1 upon cos A plus sin A minus 1 is equals to cosec A plus cot A. To prove this question, we have to divide each term of the numerator by sin theta and each term of the denominator by sin theta. So let us see. Cos A is there. So we can write here cos A upon sin A minus sin A upon sin A plus 1 upon sin A. Whole is divided by cos A upon sin A plus sin A upon sin A minus 1 upon sin A. I have divided each term of the numerator by sin A and each term of the denominator by sin A. So let us see the next term. Cos upon sin equals to cot A. Minus will be there. Sin A upon sin A equals to 1 plus 1 upon sin equals to cosec A. Divided by, again cos A upon sin A equals to cot A plus sin A upon sin A equals to 1 minus 1 upon sin equals to cosec. After that we have to rearrange them. Cot A plus cosec A can be written together. Cot A plus cosec A minus 1 upon, in the denominator we can write cot A plus 1 minus cosec A. Now cot A plus cosec A will remain same. Cot A plus cosec A will be as it is minus. On the place of 1 we can write cosec square theta minus cot square theta. Because as we know cosec square theta minus cot square theta is always equals to 1. So on the place of 1 we can write cosec square theta minus cosec square A minus cot square A. And whole is divided by cot A plus 1 minus cosec A. Cot A plus 1 minus cosec A. Here cot A plus cosec is there, so we can write cosec A plus cot A also, because A plus B is equals to B plus A. We can write here cosec A plus cot A. Now here A square minus B square, we can write A plus B into A minus B. So cosec A plus cot A, minus is missing there, we can write minus also. A plus B into A minus B, cosec A minus cot A, and whole is divided by cot A plus 1 minus cosec A. Next, from these two terms we can take cosec A plus cot A, cosec A plus cot A as a common factor. So I can write here cosec A plus cot A as a common factor. Now the remaining term here will be 1 minus, and here we can write cosec A minus cot A. Whole is divided by cot A plus 1 minus cosec A. Now finally we can write here cosec A plus cot A, and here we can write 1 minus cosec A, and minus minus will be equals to plus cot A. Here in the denominator we can rearrange them. 1 can be written here, 1, after that we can write minus cosec A, and we can write plus cot A at the last. Now both are the same thing. Now here 1 minus cosec A plus cot A, 1 minus cosec A plus cot A, both the terms are same, so both can be cancelled. Finally we are having cosec A plus cot A, or we can say cot A plus cosec A also, cot A plus cosec A. So this is also true.